Hi everyone, how are you guys doing today? We're back in Stardew. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see where we'll get to. That's what I'm excited about. It's taking a while for our world to load right now. Happening. There we go. Look at all that money we have. I'm like, wow. Wow, that feels weird to see. What should we do first? This is my question. I am thinking, oh, Taylor outfit. I love that for us. Do we have any crops to pick up today? No. No, we don't. We'll just water first thing first, I think. Get that out of the way. Get our energy back. Back to depleted, back to its normal state. See how much we have left after that. And then gauge from there, right? Right. I think that's a good plan. We have so many plants to water. I was looking at the YouTube page this morning while I was lying in bed because I love phone apps. They're so great. And I was looking at the shorts and I was just realizing how many shorts are over top of us watering these plants in Stardew. I just find it funny. It's like so much of the stream is just watering. Which is fair, to be honest. Like, I mean, it's a big task in the game, and we don't have sprinklers. I was talking about that the other night, actually, while we were playing the tiny book one, and I was like, one of the things that I like regret with the Stardew save is that we went for the beach farm, and it's like, as much as I'm enjoying it and loving it, the sprinklers are such a big part of the game, and I didn't realize that until like now. I really want to try and get that area up and going eventually. I don't know if we're gonna do it this year. I think we're gonna do it next year in game. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see where we get to. I don't know what my favorite fall crop is, honestly. I think it's probably corn. I mean, there's so much of it in our farm right now. But it also, we got it last season, we got it in summer, and we just have it around. I think it was just such an investment idea for us at the time. And I mean, it's paid off. I'm not complaining or anything. I think I like the multi-season crops the most because it's, you plant them and then they grow. And then you don't have to worry about it. And then it's all good. And you're happy. And life can move on. I definitely feel less inventive when I think about it that way. Let's get these last couple down here so I don't forget about them. I should probably cut down some of the debris that's around the plants. Take some time to do that. Oh, and we're out of water again. Always out of water. I'm really excited to upgrade our watering can and our hoe this winter when we don't have to be using it 24/7. That will be nice. There we go. There we go. All watered. Look at that. And we'll put some water in Snow's bowl. Woo! Yay. And fill that up for tomorrow. I'm just thinking, oh, we need to donate one of these to the museum. Put one in there. Throw that in there because it's there. That needs to go, that needs to go, that needs to go. We should process that. A lot of money, actually. And how much are they per? So it's only 75 bucks that you have to make with that. That's good to know. These ones should be used, though. Those ones should be used, that's for sure. And I'll plant the bombs in there. We were working on the keg, which we now have, which I'm really excited about now that we can make ourselves some beer and whatnot. Sorry, just give me a sec. I'm feeling phlegmy this morning for some reason. Okay, okay. What can we get rid of that? We can get rid of a whole bunch. Wow, insane. We don't. We have storage space again. It's fantastic. This is in fall, okay. I'll just drop these off because I don't have anywhere else to put them right now. Do we want to go in? I think we should go and do like a quick drop things off moment here. It is 11:30 in game, so we have time. Go and get rid of our Gunther donations and our Clint. Hey, can you open this rock for us? Let's go town. Town. Ooh, blackberry. We could also go and run around and get blackberries today. An option. For geodes. Let's do this one. Cool. Don't care. We'll donate anyway. Awesome. 2. Food. And 2. It really just wants to spend our money today. Seeds. And fertilizer. Oh, I left the regular ones behind. Just copper. Just copper. That's all we get. Coal. Now we're pulling bad luck. Maybe not. Do I have to donate all of this to the museum since we're going there? I guess. We want to get those rewards eventually, right? Right, that key in particular. The key to the sewers. Donate to the museum. Guess we'll put that there. Oh, we got rewards at least. I guess. Collect rewards. Yeah. Those are rewards, guys. So unbelievably happy. I can't fathom my pure enthusiasm about these rewards. It's great. It's fantastic. Shall we go up to the mines? I think so. I want to see where we were at last week. Kind of slipped my brain. Kinda. Just kinda. We're so close. We only have 5 left and then we're done. Then we unlock the skull cavern that we don't have access to yet. Yes. Goals. Life goals, right? Do we have any quests going on? We have cave patrol, which means dust sprites, which we could do real quick. Let's do that. And get quest money. Quest money. Moolah. Gifts. All those good things. All those good things that we like in capitalism? Yes. Well. Let's get rid of some of these rocks. These pesky, fooly rocks. And the slime. Ooh! I got a jade stone. Is that like saying chai chai? Jade stone? It's a stone that's jade. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. I want to go and get that other slime for some reason. It's color changing. Is that just my eyes? I've seen a couple of them on these floors. Like switch between a gray and a greeny blue. Oh, good. I came up here for a reason. Got the topaz. Let's get this. There we go. Let's go all the way down, back to that ladder that we found. Save our energy. The very little energy that we have. I forgot to check that before we came into the mines. Ooh, ghost. Yeah. Give me a fish. Oh, I'll take the refined quartz. Bats. Bats. Let's see if my theory is correct. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be in this rock. That's where the ladder is. That's my guess. We'll see. Nope. What about this one? My guessing is off today. There we go. It was in this corner. I guessed the right corner. I feel like I guessed part of the problem. Just didn't solve the entire thing. Okay. So slow. How close are we to completing the quest now? We need 3 more. And then we'll be... Thank you for destroying stones for me. There we are. $6,000 for 50 spirits. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Good amount of change. Gets us a lot closer to our goal. We're like 2/3 of the way. Well, I think our next one's 35, so we're about 12 grand off. I think we can make it. I think we can make it. There's hope. Shall we? I'm thinking go back up and then we can do a 5-floor journey from 15 and go back down to 20 or try to make it to 120. See the mines, yes. Make progress instead of maintain the status quo and try to do complete quest. That sounds like plan to me, personally. But I'm also very for getting access to Skull Cavern, even though we don't have access to it. We can't get there, but I want to be done. I want the freedom of knowing we don't have to go any further. I feel like there's gonna be a raw crab over here. It's just my assumption. My assumption in the matter. Get the geode. No inventory space. What? Let's get rid of the shirt with the bow. No? I'm surprised. I'm so puzzled. Let's go this way. Oh, there's a mob up here. My Minecraft is showing again, guys. Another shirt. What is with us in finding clothes? Get rid of that real quick. We have a couple things that we could sell to the Adventurers Guild as well. Another thing to be cognizant of. Let us try and find this ladder. Come on. There's so many rocks to hit in this floor. It's kind of insane. Oh, there's a rock crab. Will you give us ladder? No. Rude. Get rid of this app. Well, it's good to know that we have 1 donation at least. I'm gonna eat the blackberries though. Just to give us a little bit more energy so we can survive longer. All right. We're not gonna be able to make it to 20. Are we? Are we? I'm doubting us. I'm doubting us, guys. I don't have faith. Okay. Another rock crab. I'm not complaining. Oh, bomb. Hello. I like the look of you a lot more. Slime. I'll get rid of slime. Earn $4. Where is a good spot for this bomb, though? I'm thinking right in here. Use it real quick. There we go. There's the ladder. And it's only 9 o'clock. We only have 3 more floors to go. Okay, at least we have an extra inventory space now. For the red magma cube that I don't think we have inventory space for. Or had inventory space for before. And yes. Maybe? Just maybe? Okay. Okay. There's a couple of mobs here. Giving me hope here. Is it gonna be? It is! It is! Don't have space. Okay. We'll just go down. Ooh. Haven't seen chest in a while. What do we get? We got coal. We got one piece of coal. Not happy. One more floor. Can we do it? It's 10:30. I think we have time. Maybe find the right mob. Find the right mob. Find the right rock. One of the two. Not that one. Darn slime. See slime. Wasting our time. Okay, let's eat. We have hash browns. Let's eat hash browns. Farming up one. Oops. Not a good food for the mines. Or not the ideal food for the mines, but it's what we have. And it gave us enough energy. I just want to get there. Is it 120 that we end on in this mine? I forget. Honestly, it could be like 145 and I would not remember. And I'd be confuddled. And that would be okay. I'd be confuddled. And I'm, let's be honest, very often confuddled. Very confuddled recently. Let's see what we can get. Come on. How's everybody doing today? Right, alright, alright, alright. Which color rock is gonna have the ladder in it? I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a red rock. Do I only mine red rocks now? Nah. No, no, no. Of course, why not? Why would I? We used up. We have an hour and a bit. I'm gonna eat this crystal fruit. Yes, I'm sleepy. Come on. It's gonna be like right next to the ladder, isn't it? If we get like a swarm of bats or something, that will increase our odds. Yes, it is. There we go. 120. We'll get the skull cavern key. Awesome. Happy, happy, happy. You found the skull key. You're not sure what it's meant for, but it seems important. It's been added to your wallet. Awesome. I thought there was an elevator for this floor. Am I wrong? Can we make it home in 20 minutes? The true question. The true Pogger moment. I will never say that again, I swear. I promise. I fudged up. No! Literally like 10 steps in front of the door. Blue water. Oh, we lost a little bit of money. It's okay. As long as we don't lose inventory stuff, I'm happy. Because inventory stuff is where we make the money. Oh, it wants us to donate a jade. I'm not doing that. Sell the crab? Do we want to sell the crab? Yeah. I'm just like, I'm reminding myself that there's the farmer's market at some point. And I forgot about that. So, I'm like, it's coming up. Right. Okay. And these are farmer's market items? Yes. There we go. I'm just gonna throw our seeds in here for some reason. Oh, we can sell the topaz as well, excuse me. And the refined quartz. We'll keep a hold on the mystery boxes. Add to existing. Our inventory is clearing out. We can't get rid of the junk. Thank you for helping me clear out those monsters. I'm not scared at all, but it should make the mine safer for everyone else, right? Take this blueprint, hope it doesn't make me obsolete. Clint the blacksmith. And what do we need for that? So we can make him obsolete. so we can save the money. Money, 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 money. Where is it? I'm probably just blind. I'm just not flipping through enough pages. 2 gold bars, a diamond, and 50 stone. So we could totally do that actually real quick. Last night a Joja member or team member found you incapacitated. A medical team was dispatched to bring you home safely. We're glad you're okay. You've been billed 1,000 G for this service. Morris, Joja customer satisfaction representative. So we are getting billed by the company that we are financially supporting. Okay. Not gonna argue. This is normal. We have a quest for Pale Ale, don't we? Pam's Thirst Pale Ale, yeah. Okay. We'll see if she gives us money. I will be very upset if she doesn't. I also will not blame her, but I will be very upset. We will see. We will see. Keep it going. All of our craps. All of our crappy crops. So many to water. Ooh, we got 1 singular corn. Okay. Eggplants are all watered. A corn. Not all. A lie. All the eggplants in that row are watered. More water. I don't understand the purpose behind wells. Like, I get it if it was in the middle of nowhere and there was no water nearby, but also at the same time, there be water. There be water. Why do I take up more farm space to have a closer water source when there be water right there? I know it's a little different in like the regular farm, but there's at least like that puddle. We got 1 grape. I find it interesting that wild grapes can be found in summer, and then you can farm grapes in fall. It's a weird thing for me, I think, personally. I just look at that and I'm like, why? Why is it this way around? Why are we doing it this way? But it's a thing. All right. Only so much more to go. Our little farm of watering. All of the grapes. I love using like grapes as like a fence way. Hi, welcome Janet. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Thanks for dropping in. You're good? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. How's ya? Yeah, well, kind of already masking that. What have you been up to? I am doing okay. I'm alive. I'm surviving. Watering my crops. Getting a little fatigued at that. But hey, I'm not complaining too much. There we go. Oh my god, all of our energy is gone already. Oh my gosh. Let's go up to the spa real quick and get some of that back. Ooh, we should stop by here since I'm walking this way. Get some of our good old mushrooms. 4 different kinds. Look at that. Let's run on up and get our stamina back. Hazelnut. I like forageables. Forageables are nice. Forageables are nice to have. They're nice to pick up. Alright. Run on. Oh. Linus is also looking at the bathtub. He's like, is anyone going in? Is anyone going in or is it just gonna be... Oh, wrong way. Wrong door. It's easily confused and fuzzled, depending on the say. There we go. And into the spa. Into the sauna. There we go. What have you been up to today, Janet? This is gonna take a while. Our energy is like really low today. This is what we get for passing out in the middle of the night after a cave journey. Hey, at least we got the Skull Cavern key today. I'm happy about that. So close, so close. Come on. I forgot. I forgot. I just didn't check it. I'll check it later. It was a long stream. My brain doesn't retain a lot with the concussion right now, so sorry. What shall we do? I don't feel like going into the cave since we already kind of conquered that. Should we run and do fishing, I guess? Fishing will get us a little bit more cash. Go and check for blackberries in our fall here. See if there's any that I haven't harvested yet. We haven't been down to the beach in a while. Do we have our fishing rod? We do. We do, and we have a spinner bobbing on that. We also got a prize ticket. Let's take this and see what we can get for it. Probably nothing good, to be honest. I think we've gotten all the good rewards for a while. Wrong book. Oh, okay. I was lying. We have a good reward coming up too. We're not really going to use that though. Not in this save at least. Not really social creatures this save. Let's go and open those up real quick since we're down here and it's before 4 p.m. It's 2:30. We've got time. We could go and see Clint and open those mystery boxes. We also should go and make that... no, I'm not going to reply to you while I'm streaming. I'm sorry. That is not something I'm going to do. I don't know what your message is, so I'm not able to respond, and I'm not checking Discord, so yeah. All right, there we go. We got some good stuff there. I like the mountain teleportation thing. All right, I will try my hardest to remember. Again, I have a concussed brain right now. My memory is not good at the moment, unfortunately. Let us grab this stuff. Get some new ideas to think on. We've got a foraging upgrade. Why don't you send me a new message on Discord so I have a notification there so it's easier for me to check? Easier to remember because there's something new and shiny. Okay. Let's see what we can pull up. I love how we just caught a fish after that. And which one is it? It is a sea cucumber. We should probably go by the community, like the small request board, and see if there's anything new for the next like 2 days. My inventory is also quite full, so I might want to wander back to our house and fish from there. Or wander around the farm and check for the boxes that wash up sometimes. Look at that. Look at that. We've been getting so many of these. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Mouse controls in Stardew are so finicky. Like, I always have my hand on the mouse, but I forget sometimes. I forget that it changes the gameplay style. Can we get, we're probably gonna get another sea cucumber here. There we go. What games have you been playing recently, Janet? There we go. I still need to plan that tape mouth stream. Been kind of, it's been kind of pushed to the back burner for me, honestly. Ooh, there is a quest today. What is it? Can we do it? Smallmouth bass. Okay, we'll get one for George. Smallmouth bass is a river fish, so we could catch that maybe real quick. We have the energy for it. We just might not have the inventory space. We can try. We can try. We can dream, right? I still find it surprising that the smallmouth bass is worth more than the sunfish. That caught me off guard. We got a bream. There we go. I can say words, right? I can say things. Let's see, can we get another one? Not a bream, but a smallmouth bass. Please? No. Let's throw this out. I'm just gonna walk back up to the farm and we'll catch it tomorrow. That will be a priority if my brain can pieces together. Okay. We'll throw these in for sale. Okay. Well, we have to hold on to that for Pam. We'll sell the hazelnut, the red mushroom, the purple mushroom. I'll hold on to the common mushroom because I want to try and do dried stuff out of them. And we'll sell the fish. Oh, we have an iridium quality sea cucumber though. That might be good for the festival. Maybe. I'll put that in there. Hold on to that. That needs to go out. That can get thrown away. I don't want it. I don't want it. I also don't want this. Let me throw it away. And then existing. There we go. Let's add here. And we'll go to bed. Oh, we should throw something more in our processors, just that they're taking up time to make something here real quick. Let's throw in a... I was like, that didn't go down, but it did. Just wasn't watching it closely enough. Blueberry in the preserve jar up here, and then a hops in the keg. There we go, and we'll pet Snow real quick. Lovely little snow. Going to sleep? Yeah. Oh, we got a lightning rod for foraging. That's nice. I'm really excited to put that up. We have had a couple killed crops because of lightning storms, so getting that will be nice to deal with that. And we also got the beach totem crafting recipe, which is... I don't actually know if I've ever really used the totem crafting recipes, other than places like the desert and whatnot. We got $3,779. Some moolah there. It's not 12 grand, which is what we need, but it's definitely a little bit of cash. So we ran over somewhere where, oh, we need the smallmouth bass today. Let's, ooh, we got harvestables. No, but down here we do. This isn't gonna, yeah. I love when the silo actually harvests crops. I think that's the iridium one that you get from like the 10 quest thing. Might be losing my mind slightly. If I am, please tell me. Oh, there's another corn in here. Ready for harvest. There we go. Let us sell. This will get us some cash. That bundle was 738. Yeah, okay. So that's like 4 grand right there. I am taking it. I am taking it. And I'm happy about it. Let's water real quick. How long does it take for the mushroom farm to refresh? Forget. Like 2-3 days? Or is it a week? A week. Oh my god, that would be insane. I love how this crop is finally actually growing up. Maybe gonna get one harvest out of it. I wonder what it is. I can't recognize that leaf pattern for some reason. Maybe it's not something that we grow typically. Or I grow typically. I love our eggplants. I just love the eggplants, honestly. Oh, and we're out of water. Okay. Corn. Grapes. What are those again? Radishes? No. The green. What's green and small in Stardew Valley? I can't remember, honestly. How many plants do we own? This is a real question. We should go and wander down to where our sprinkler system is. And double check to see if those have grown up yet. And see if those are harvestable yet. So far away, I should probably make a path down there. Come on, we have so many cranberries. I'm not complaining. I mean, they're giving us like a 5 grand harvest, but I nearly didn't harvest that one. That would have been upsetting. But it is sure a lot of cranberries. And corn. Corn's another big one that we have here. This season. We have a couple extra seeds left. I think we're just gonna hold on to them for the next fall, which will be a while away. What I want to make eventually is like a couple, like a 4 or 5 chest system. One for spring stuff, one for summer, blah 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 blah. That way, I just feel like it would be a good idea. It's one of the things that I do in like my regular farm, and having that here as well would be nice. I kind of like having that sorting system, and then it gives you extra chest space as well. Let's fill this up. I'm not gonna run to the spa today. Let's grab that for sure. And I want to try and make a sale on you here. We also have this one club and this mace that I want to sell as well. I was forgetting about. We're doing a fishing day though. So it looks like it just needs to be those things and maybe these as well. Up to town. Start there and then see where we get to. We've been going to cleanse a lot recently. I know that we could make the geocrusher. Ooh, that's actually a good one. Won't use it for a while because we're not going to the skull cavern yet. These are all terrible. How much money am I even gonna make from these? Like, I'm not... That needs to be donated to the museum for starters. Stone? Yeah. I honestly think it would be more worth it to sell this stack. I don't even want a helmet. Not good. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell those, honestly. Moving forward? Yeah. Not worth it. Let's at least swing by Gunther's and just donate that one like mud thing. Get it out of our inventory. How much do you have to donate to get the key? Oh, the helmet is an artifact. Okay. Guess it should be there. Done. Done, Günther. Okay. I'm now up to the quarry. Should mine this out. Should. Could. Will I? Probably give up halfway. Mining it out wouldn't be a bad idea because that way we would at least get a refresh on our ore deposits. Get more profit that way. But it takes up a lot of energy. And time. I also don't like trees growing in here. We could plant trees actually, and then we could use the trees for tappers. I know that Mystic Syrup is a good profitable income source, depending on how many you have. And then if you put the tree stumps between them, you get like the purple and the red mushrooms a lot more. And so we could do that for dried fruit, which would honestly probably make better use of this than the quarry itself. Because I won't use the quarry. I'm always like, I always try to keep games really stupidly pristine. I don't like cutting trees down in Minecraft, or I don't like doing stuff like that. Hi, Jane. I was talking about your stream, the tape mouth one, and realized that I forgot to set that up so far. How are you doing today? I believe I'm talking to the right person about this. I've been streaming. You've been busy. What have you been busy doing? What's going on? You even forgot? Okay. I'm not alone. I'm glad that you didn't miss it then. That would have been really sad. Oh, school. I miss school, to be fair, honestly, actually. Well, I'm also kind of like, I'm low-key disappointed that I reminded you, because I kind of don't want to do that stream, but I will, I swear, eventually. Did you get to buy though? Buy what? The 4th upgrade? SMH girl? You can't do that. What? SMH? What? No, I'm so confuzzled. I'm so confuzzled. I don't know what's going on. All right. Oh, there's a fishing thing here. Let's do this and try and get George's fiddly fish. You didn't want to do the game I suggested. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of, I'm just like really nervous about the embarrassment level of it. Oh, I shouldn't be fishing. Oops. I don't wanna waste my energy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure it will be. It's just like but did you even buy it? buy for it? Not yet, actually. I was gonna grab some tape from work. We have a nicer tape that I like, which is called gaff tape. Also super stupidly expensive. Like 20 bucks per roll. Gonna grab like a strip. Yeah, I'm really forgetful right now. Kind of have a head injury. Just a little head injury. Fine. Kind of my entire personality. LOL strip. Yeah, a strip. I was gonna grab a strip. I was gonna grab like a strip and put it on the back of my phone case and then just take it home with me. I got into a car crash. There's gonna be videos about this. I've talked about it on like 2 streams so far. I got into a car crash on like a Monday or like not a Monday, on a Thursday night. And then yeah, I've been yeah. It's become my entire personality. It's like one of the only things that I really talk about right now. Like, yeah, I have a concussion, this blah 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 blah. It's not that bad. It's like a headache and nausea, and it's in theory going away. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm alive. That's all that matters. Like, the car accident was actually kind of severe. It was like a flip car. Ah, I should not lift my hand from the mouse. I didn't go to the hospital. I went to a doctor after, like 2 weeks after. Fudge, right? I'm not supposed to be fishing. I'm wasting all my energy. Keep forgetting. But we got the smallmouth bass. We'll take it to George. George can deal with the smallmouth bass, and we can live in peace forevermore. Hey, so you saw the ad I posted. Thank you so much. Here's your payment as promised. I'm so traumatized for you. You haven't even seen the photos. I'm fine. I'm alive. Yes. I think that's all I can honestly, like, that's what I've been saying. I'm alive. I'm dealing with a whole bunch of stuff because of it. It's been a lot. Like, I have to take my car in to another mechanic. I took my car in to a mechanic to get it checked out, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm actually gonna go through insurance. And so I have to take a car into another mechanic to get told the same thing that the other mechanic told me, which is basically my car is totaled and not worth repairing because it would be over the cost of the vehicle value to repair. And blah 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 blah. Yeah. I don't actually know what SMH means. I'm silly. I don't know. So how did it happen? Oh, it was just a rainy road. I took the turn too fast. Lost control of the wheel. Well, I think the standard. No other accident, like no one else was involved in the accident. It was just me. Like there was no property damage. It was only my vehicle and myself that got hurt, kind of thing. So it was like very fortunate accident. $6,037. So sorry that it happened. Yeah, glad that I'm safe. Yeah, me too. I'm glad. I'm enjoying life. Life is good. Life is better than the alternative. We are $3,000 away from, or actually 2,300 away from our upgrade. Dear Upalini, I just wanted to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your 9 items for the garage display. Remember, the fair starts at 9 a.m. in Town Square. See you there. Fantastic. I'm excited for the town fair. Are you guys excited for the town fair? Town fair, anybody? Let's get the corn and let's get everything. I didn't even realize that we had our grapes ready for harvest too. Gosh. So how's school going? You happy to be back in any capacity? I know that's a weird question to ask about school. On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you for the school year? Question of the day. 400, so that's 1,000 right there. A couple hundred there. LOL, it's a lot? Okay. Yeah? Yeah, you like school that much? You like me? You like school? I thought we were a rare breed. What makes you so excited about school? I feel like this should be in place of the bok choy, which is like so much cheaper. This should also be in there for the going out pile. And we could also put this or that in. Oh, you're not excited right now. You're not excited right now. So much work to do. Oh, I see. What kind of classes are you taking? And rent is so expensive. Oh, you're a uni student. Okay, I'm like, you're either uni or you're high school, and I don't want to ask. I even have to go to class soon. Oh, that sucks. Physics? You hate it. Why are you taking physics if you hate it? What major are you? And then there's just me over here in the corner. I'm like, I want to go back to school for chemistry right now. It's just my stupid brain. These take 10 days. We don't have 10 days. These take 8 days. I think we have 8 days. I think we have 8 days in fall. I'm not sure. Take summer. Oh, you're taking microbiology. My friend took that, actually. So you're gonna have to do a master's, huh? Sorry. I'm so sorry to bring up the trauma that is life. Yeah, they graduated the same year as me, and they're like, yeah, I can't find a job. I can't do anything. I have to take a master's. And thankfully they minored in theater, so they're able to do theater work, but they're like, yeah, if I got a job right now, I would be getting paid less than I do in theater. And I'm like, that's insane to think about because we don't get paid a lot. The job market is so bad. Tell me about it. One of my friends has been like applying since I knew them. They've been applying for like 9 months at this point, it feels like, for a job, and they haven't even heard back for an interview. It's just criminal. I can't believe. Oh, this is bok choy. I love how it took me a Stardew day to remember bok choy. Let's sell. There we go. We will refill our watering can. I think we'll probably get more bok choy. I feel like that's a safe bet. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what Pierre has for sale. I know we should probably go to Joja. But girl, the economy is so bad. It is! It is! Oh my god. My dad's a lot older. I'm staying with him because he's kind enough to let me stay for him for a job that I'm doing for like only 9 months. And I was talking to him. I'm like, there's no way that I'm going to buy a house. And he's like, you're going to buy a house. I'm like, no, I'm not going to be able to, like, have you seen my income? Buying a house in this economy? Good luck. I'd have to move to Alberta if I wanted to buy a house. You can't even afford rent. Same, honestly. I'm like, I moved back with the car accident stuff. I've honestly spent, I would say, 75% of my savings just on getting a new car and maintaining my life and being able to go to work. And now I'm like, I'm not going to be able to pay for rent in a city if I choose to move back to where I was living. So I'm in a worse position than I was before. Living with your boyfriend, that is actually a really smart idea, Jane. I actually think that living with people is honestly, like, living as a 2-person unit is how our society is kind of built and functions, because it makes rent so much cheaper. It makes food so much cheaper because there's less food waste, and you're paying the same for like the amount of food, and you're also paying the same to cook that much, and you also have 2 incomes coming in, which is just it's kind of upsetting that like that's how society is built. But if you can live that way, it's fantastic because you get to save so much. But yeah, then it becomes reliant on another person, which isn't as great. But I have no idea. I live near Vancouver, right? Not on like the mainland or anything, but I live in the province where Vancouver is. And I don't live in that area, at least. And one of the places that I was looking at renting, which is supposedly cheaper, is actually more expensive than living in Vancouver, which is classically known as one of the most expensive places in Canada or in North America to live. It's insane. It's just stupid. It's just the inflation and the market behind it all. I used to blame it on the fact that where I lived was like a university city. I don't anymore. I just think that that's how it is. I feel like since COVID, I feel like since everything, since like Yeah. That takes 4 days, that takes 10 days, that's like 7 days. Let us get more bok choy. We'll get like 20 bok choy. That should be good enough, right? Yeah, it's also like rent is like kind of fixed by the landlords. The landlords buy so much property, which makes them more money. It sucks. The underdogs can't ever get over. The underdogs cannot make it, and it sucks. And there's nothing that we can do about it, and everyone looks at us and says, we're not trying hard enough, we're not doing this or that or anything else. And I look at the boomers and I'm like, have you tried living in today's economy on how much money we make and how little we have to save? Have you tried living our lives? Because I think it would be a life lesson. I really envy like the older generations, and they're also, yeah, leaving the world in like a shittier place for us with like climate change and all of that's going on. But political rants, man, they'll get us. They'll get us good. Oh, we should put more pale ale in. Yes. See how many fish we can catch. What is your favorite Stardew fish, Shane? I love asking randomest questions possible. I don't know. I went on a date last night and I literally turned to the guy. I'm like, what is your favorite food? And we were just sitting out in the middle of nowhere and it was just like out of the blue. What is your favorite food? Yeah, I will ask the randomest things. And that is who I am. I like random questions. You don't like fishing in Stardew? Scandalous. The date went okay. The date went okay. I mean, it wasn't like right home about, but it was a good date. Yeah. You thought I had a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend. I might, but we'll see. I mean, it was date 2, so we'll see. I am not putting all my eggs in a basket. I swear. I honestly, I wanted to take some time away from dating. Dating kind of honestly sucks. It's not fun. It's also a big time commitment, and I really want to focus on like streaming and YouTube and all that stuff as well. And so, yeah, that's where a lot of my life is. And so unless I find the perfect person who is willing to like deal with my, I'm going to be editing for the next 5 hours, even though I just got home from a 10-hour day at work, then it's probably not going to work. I haven't had a boyfriend in over a month at this point. I had a boyfriend for a while and then I broke up with them because I took a break from them, honestly. They're such a sweet person. They're so sweet. They're so lovely. But I just also haven't had the time to find who I am, and I didn't feel like I could find the time to find who I was in that relationship in itself. And I was at the time also starting to stream. So there was a whole bunch of things, and then there was also the potential that I was moving for a job and X, Y, and Z, and there was a lot of stuff going on in my life. And this is even before the car accident. This is probably like 2 weeks before the car accident. And so it was just a lot. And then I, for some reason, reinstalled the dating apps, and I still question to this day why the hell I did that, because it was like the most stupidest. I think people reinstall dating apps when they've hit the bottom of the barrel, when they are so desperate and so just like, I am down and out and I don't feel like myself. I don't feel good about myself. I don't like myself very much. I'm gonna go and get praise from random guys and then feel even shittier when they reject me or when they try to sexually harass me. And then you walk away and you're like, why did I do that? Because every single person that I know hates the dating apps. It's just this universal thing. And Yeah. It's not fun. I don't know why I did it, but I met this cute guy and I've been on 2 dates and we'll see where it goes. I'm enjoying his company and right now that's all that matters. He's not my boyfriend. Yeah. That's where I'm at. I don't know. We have the Farmer Festival tomorrow. Do we think that? Do we think that we can win? I'll show you guys the 9 items in a sec. Once we catch another fish. But why don't you like fishing in Stardew? Jane, why don't you like fishing? Also, anyone watching on the YouTube chat, it also shows up on stream if you want to chat with us as well. Not just the Twitch chat, I swear. We just don't get a lot of YouTube members playing. You play Animal Crossing, it's so much better. I don't have Animal Crossing. I have a Switch, actually. Right here. Lovely little thing. I don't even plug it in because I never use it. Do I have a game in this? That's the question. Big story time. We'll pause the Stardew for a sec. There we go. Do I have a game in my Switch? Game card? Oh my god. The bastard. So I bought my Switch. Story time here. Story Switch time here. I bought my Switch like a year ago. I never really used it. I bought it because I wanted to play Mario Kart and I wanted to play a Pokemon game. And I was like, okay, I've spent $300 on this device. I'm gonna let my roommates use it. I want it to be a communal thing. Because I'm full-time in school at this time and I got a lot going on in my life. I'm gonna show you guys the Fall Festival items first. Do we, the viewership of this stream, think that we can win with a combination of these 9 items? I'm thinking that's 180, that's 187, they're the same. They're both iridium quality, so either. That's a negative effect, and that's an ocean fish. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're gonna win. We'll figure this out tomorrow. So I bought this Switch. Oh. When's my next stream? My next stream is on... I have a Discord. I have a Discord, actually, which will give you notifications of when the stream's on. I will do the game that you said, I swear. I just need to figure out a time to do the taped mouth stream. I'm working up my courage to that, and I will let you know. But I have a Discord server now that you can join, and you'll get a notification of when the next stream is on Twitch. And then I also have notifications for when the YouTube videos are getting uploaded. All right. The next one is on Monday, though, at 1 p.m. PST. Thank you so much for tuning in, Jane. It's been lovely seeing you again. Okay. See you. I am gonna go to sleep, and then we'll go to the Farmer Festival. What achievement did I just get? Because I heard a sound from Stardew. We made $6,494 today. We're on to the Farmer Festival. We will do the upgrade after. Monday is so long. I know there might be a pop-up stream. There's a whole bunch of YouTube video. There's a YouTube video on Saturday. There's going to be some shorts coming out as well. I post a lot more on YouTube than I do on Twitch because of my schedule. I work a lot and I work inconsistent hours. I honestly don't know what my work schedule is for Monday, which is scary. I will see you. Have a good class. Have a good physics class as much as you can enjoy it. And I wish you luck. So much luck. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in the About Me section at the bottom of the page. Just tap on the community art thing. I think that's how it works on Twitch. On YouTube, it's a little more inconvenient. Thank you. Can't wait to see you on stream again. I'm looking forward for you joining. Maybe you can try the game on the... Oh, no. That's a scheduled stream. It would have to be a pop-up stream for me. Yeah, it would have to be a pop-up stream. I don't want it to interfere in the posted stuff. I've discussed this before. All right, I'll see you around. Have a good class. Where was I in this? The Switch conversation. So I bought the Switch. $3,000 for a Switch, guys. I was very overpriced. Very much scammed. No, it was $300 for the Switch, Canadian. And I wanted to share it with my roommates. Well, I bought a game, a singular game, and my roommate who used it the most, who used it a lot more than I did, took the game with them. And it's been, at this point, nine months. Do I text them and ask them for my game back when they live in a different city than I do? Do I become that petty? It was a $60 game. I don't have any games for my Switch. This is why I don't play Animal Crossing. I used to play Animal Crossing on the DS. I really love Animal Crossing, actually. It's one of my favorite games. I miss it so much. If I find a way, I know that there are ways to stream it. Maybe I'll play that sometime on stream. Sounds like a fun idea. Sounds like a cute idea. Sounds like a possibility. I don't know. I'm enjoying the tiny bookshop game right now. That's my most recent pop-up stream that I did on Twitch only. And I'll be posting shorts about it onto YouTube soon. But it was so cute and it was so lovely and it was just so adorable and sweet. But yeah, I tend to do pop-up streams on Twitch only, and then a lot more of my content goes on YouTube for some reason. I find the community for Twitch really enjoyable. I find it, yeah. Personally speaking, it's all good. Everything's good. We have so many corn today. I'm happy. We're gonna make a lot of money. We have enough. We might be able to make enough to do the 5th upgrade instead of the 4th upgrade, which would probably be a better idea. What if we could make it to $45,000 and do like the final upgrade? I think it might be the bus, which would give us access to the skull cavern. That feels like a actually good idea instead. Or it would be like the greenhouse. One of the two. Do we think that we could get all the upgrades? I think there's only like 3 more before the end of the year. I think we could. I know the profit's gonna hit a drop soon because it's winter and we don't have the ability to do crops as much. I want to run. Our plants take so much time to water. 2 hours like 5 hours later in game, all of our plants are watered. The old grandma voice comes out. Let's keep them going. Let's sell, and then we'll run to the festival. It's on today. If we missed it, I will cry. All right. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I am hopeful. Yes! It's still on. We're all good. I don't care about talking to people. We're just gonna go in here and we're gonna do the things. So we've got this fish. We're definitely putting down the diamond. We are putting down gold bar. The ancient fruit as our artifact. This is a monster drop. This is one of our crops. We have a couple places open still. Forageable. And then I feel like another craft good. Do we think that we can win? I am hopeful. Let us go and play some games. Get some tokens. Let's see how bad I am at this. Very bad. I'm failing so much. Oh, you can aim. Okay. Now I'm getting better. Now I'm figuring it out. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Now I'm getting good. What is this? This is a very big change. So close. so close. I don't know what I'm trying to go for. Oh, I got both of them too. I've gotten a 74% accuracy score. These are just 1 point. Okay. Oh, I got 3 and I got 2. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, we got 64. So we got a 1.5 accuracy multiplier and we got 80 stars. Star tokens. What can we buy with the star tokens? I feel like this is the first thing that we should have checked. Pierre is just all about his vegetables. Marnie is all about her crops. Willie's all about his fish. I feel like that's very in character for all of them, honestly. He doesn't have a booth, he just has his, like, bars and whatnot. Fortune teller, wizard, okay. It's been a while since I've been to the festival. The fair. What do I... Green. 1. Do we get... are we gonna win the gamble? Are we gonna win the gamble? Yes! We got 2 stars. That's it. Doesn't feel very impressive. Oh, is this where I'm wagering? Leave? I'm not gonna buy tokens. I feel like that's cheating. Oh, here's the shop. I'm blind. Yes. Oh! Star drop for 2,000. Prize ticket for 1,000. A glowstone ring for 1,000. Okay, so we need at least 2,000. Okay, we've got 800. Let's do this. Let's do this. I believe in us. Let's see some other games here. I'm not gonna spend any money on this stuff though. Like on buying the tickets. What is the best strategy for catching fish in this game? Is it short and whatnot? Or is it long? You get the bonus for doing long, but your time score goes down for going long as well. So is it better to do a shorter throw and get and spend less time trying to cast and more time fishing? Or is it better to do bigger time fishing or bigger time casting, sooner catch? Because that's the real big difference here. This is a good question. This is a question I want answers to. Can I get a good fish, please? Who wants to stay in the bar? Who's easy and lazy and all that good stuff? I get a catfish. I wonder if there's like a score difference between type. Oh, there is. 71 score. Okay. Okay. All right. We got a sunfish. So we're at 87. So that was a 16 score. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Another sunfish. I would like a catfish now. I want a catfish. Is there a bonus there? Did I not see it? Like that went up somehow. Is it also based on how many fish you catch? The more fish you catch, the better your score. Good question. Ooh, a tuna. I wonder if a smallmouth bass is better in this game than a sunfish, because a sunfish... Oh, I missed that. A sunfish is better in Moolah than a smallmouth. Or, sorry, a smallmouth bass is ironically better. Perfect bonus. 5 fish caught. Ooh, 216 stars. I'll take it. Please. We're getting closer. We only need to do that 10 more times. Mwahahaha. See how many fish we can catch. I'm gonna be very observant of the scores now. I'm watching. I'm staring. We got one for the slime. Does it count as a fish? It's not slime, it's algae. It's green algae, but it feels slimy. That's why I'm going slime. Sludge. 1 fish. Okay. Hello! Hello, Hannah Julia. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. We're trying to get some fish and get our score here. We're aiming for the star fruit. This is our goal. doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. Ooh, we got a shad. A shad's worth some pretty pennies, it looks like. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Okay. Third fish. Come on, come on, come on. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I feel like the catfish is honestly now my favorite fish. Ooh, we got another tuna. 115. We're doing good. We're doing good. I think we can win. I think we can win. I think we can get a perfect score again. Oh, is this a catfish? Could you, like, next time catfish, could you come when the timer is low? And then we can battle you out when it's not costing us time. Because if you catch a fish in this one, I believe, in this game, there's another one where it cuts you out. Are you in those types of games? Are you in those types of games? I'm in the fall festival, and we're doing the fishing one to do our score bonus thing. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We got 6. And we got it just in time too, I think. I wasn't paying attention. But oh, we got 5. We only got 5. 286, which means I got 550 or 88 star tokens. We are 1/5, 1/4 of the way there. I can't do math for some reason. Shall we? Does talking to Lewis end our thing? It's our big day, our most important festival of the year, the Star Alley Fair. Okay, if you'd like to participate by setting up a garage display, I've left an empty stand for you. Just let me know when you've got it all set, and I'll go over to the judging. Yeah, let's do that. Are you finished setting up my display? Yes. Look at our lovely display. I think we're gonna win. I think we have some really diverse objects here and could win. Just saying. Do you play Stardew, Hannah Julia? Are you a big Stardew fan? Okay, okay. Stretching, stretching. Got a lot of energy about that star fruit. I'm like really excited. I'm really eager. I want that star fruit. Is he gonna give me star tokens? Is that what he's gonna give me? Or is he gonna give me a star fruit himself? Because that's what I thought he would. Your garage display has been judged. Return to the mayor, Lewis, for your results. Okay. Do you play Stardew? Oh, I got 2nd place with a score of 86. Who did I win to or lose to? I got 500. Okay. So we only need 700 more. Don't forget to clean out your garage display box. You're in action games. Okay. What kind of action games are you into? Let's collect all of these up. We don't want to lose our stuff. All right, all right, all right. Should we do the bullseye game again? I feel like I was doing fairly well at that one. For the money. I'll do it. Right, aim, shoot. Okay, first one's a miss. There we go. Those stop. Okay, what point value do they have? They have 2. They stop. Good to know. They're harder to hit. I'm piecing things together. I'm getting game knowledge. Getting good. Swear. Oh, I missed that one though. Okay. Couple more, couple more. All right. You're very bad at shooting. I am doing fairly well. I'm getting distracted now. I've got an accuracy score of 76. You're very bad or I'm very bad? Because I will be offended. I got an accuracy score multiplier of 1.5. I've got 84 tokens. I think a fishing game is giving us more for our money value, so let's go and do that. Apparently maybe I am bad. We both are. Oh. I feel like I was doing fairly good for playing it for the 2nd time. In the save. It's been like a year since I've done it originally. Let's do fish. We got a sunfish, okay. Okay. Can we get a catfish? Just saying. My request. Something a little meatier. Ooh, so a smallmouth bass, there we go, is actually worth more than a sunfish in this game as well. It's worth 30 compared to the sunfish, which is 16. Good to know. Good to know. I am always tricked out by that fish. I always think it's worth so little, and then it's not. It's worth a lot more than it looks. So don't judge the fish by its fins or its size. Okay, okay. I love that saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, it's a good saying. I think it's a very true saying for most things that are not books. I feel like you can also judge a book by its cover. Just not as harshly as the back of it. Oh, there goes the catfish. Or something else. So what are my hobbies? Gaming. Gaming is a big one. I'm also into photography. I do a lot of arts. I'm into technology as well. I like reading. I like watching TV. I like working in the arts. I don't know. I like my job. It's kind of my hobbies. My job. Yeah. It's a little crazy. But it's good. Oh, we got a score of 101. What? Having too many hobbies? I don't have too many hobbies. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm also a figure skater. Hobbies are good. I like hobbies. I like having a lot of hobbies, honestly. I think people should have a lot of hobbies. I go through periods where I'll focus on gaming for like 2 weeks, and then I'll switch to like photography for a while, and I'll get super passionate about that, and then I'll switch to drawing for a bit, and I'll get super passionate about that, and then I'll switch. So I don't get like a hobby fatigue. I just switch. And then I come back to it, and like I keep doing it, and I do it even if it's like years later. Yeah, I don't know how to rest. It's kind of everybody's joke about me. Like my friend the other day, when he found out that I got into a car accident, he was like, I think I'd have to break your legs to get you to stop moving because you're still doing stuff. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, I think I'd have to break both of your legs if you broke one of your legs just to get you to lie down in bed. And I'm like, I feel like one leg would do it, but 2 legs is it's kind of good. I agree. I like living life at full pace. I like doing stuff and having hobbies and being able to do stuff and like that. One of my friends whose life has been predominantly just like work and school has been telling me for like the last year, I miss school because at least with school I had something to do after I left. And I'm like, get a hobby. Get a hobby, read a book, do something. And she has, thankfully. But they've always been like a hustle hobby, which is also kind of disappointing. Other than art, she's really big into art. But yeah, no. I think having hobbies and having interests outside of your job or outside of like socializing is really healthy and really good. I like to spend a lot of time alone doing stuff. We got a catfish. We got 122. Can we get any? Oh, we didn't get a. Oh no, this one doesn't let you. Okay. Maybe that might be a fix, honestly. I remember that one of the games lets you. No perfection bonus. I got 144 stars. That's okay. We'll get it next time. We only need a bit more. We only need 80 something more. So I don't hang out? I do hang out. Probably 100% hang out. I hang out with that person. And I also hang out with other people. I don't know. I have a sizable social life, I guess. I mean, work's a big part of it. I love my job. I love my coworkers. They're great. And I rely on that for a bit of my socialization, but not all of it. But I hang out with her. She hangs out with people. She has a big social life, honestly. Yeah. But I also think alone time is important. And also having your own hobbies and your own interests where you can have quiet time to yourself and be able to think about things is really a positive experience. I wouldn't trade socializing for reading a book every single time, but I also wouldn't trade reading a book for socializing every single time either. Depends on the book. It depends on how interested I'm in. It depends on how I'm feeling and how tired I am that day or what I'm in the mood for or what I need, frankly. I'm an ambivert. I'm a cross between an introvert and an extrovert. So if I don't see people or I don't talk to people, I get really blue and I get really sad and I get really depressive. And if I don't have my alone time, I get really irritated and fidgety in a way. So I like to have a balance personally. And I think it's a good way of life. But I do definitely like living life at full speed. Lots of hobbies, lots of interests, lots of things to do. Yeah. Can we get enough star tokens? I think we already have. But we'll keep going. If we have extra, I wouldn't mind buying something. Just saying. Depending on how much extra we have. What? No perfection bonus? I could have sworn. We still got 228, which is plenty. We have an extra $153. Let's trade it in for our star drop. More energy in this game. We need it. Where are all the star drops? This is the question. I know that there's one in Gunther's museum. We've gotten the one in the mines already. I think it's the other ones. Right? There's other ones. What about you, Hannah Julia? What's your hobbies? What do you like doing? We have dried sunflowers as an option. We have a rare crow at 800. We have, I think, the rare crow is probably our best bet. Get that out of the way. Are we trying for perfection on the save? Excuse me. I feel like we should. I feel like it's going to be a short stream series if we don't. We're already at like our 4th upgrade. And we might be getting one of the more expensive ones as well. Yeah, it's just what I'm thinking. Oh, come on. I believe in you, fishy. How do we get the perfection score? Do we have to keep it like in the frame for all of our fish or like get majority perfection? Because I feel like anytime that you get a catfish, you're gonna break that perfection. Or is it like your score multiplies depending on how many perfects you caught? I'm very curious into how Stardew works in this capacity. Yeah, very curious. Come on, there we go. We got 3 fish so far. 4 fish? I think it might be 4. I'm not paying attention too much. We got a score of 119. We have 30 seconds left. How many fish can we catch in 30 seconds? The goals. The life goals. Alright. We caught our smallmouth bass here. Better than our sunfish. We got our slime. Well, algae. I'll keep calling it slime. Slimy. It's weird not having the names pop up when you catch things. We caught another one, and we're out of time. There we go. We have a score of 200. 6 fish caught. And a perfection bonus of 260. So we have 552 star tokens from this game. Which means we're at 700, which means we only need to play once more. And then we can get that rare crow. And maybe also fried the sunflowers if we wanted them, which I don't really want because they're just clutter. Or, I mean, they would be a nice decoration in the house. An option. There are options here. We got a shad. Oh, okay. What else can we catch today? We can catch a tuna. Got a score of 93 already. Look at that. What else? What else? We get another tuna. 147. Okay. And. Another shad. Come on, come on, come on. So close. 21 seconds more, and then we'll be done. Should be exciting. I'm excited about that. 243. We have 10 seconds left. Can we catch another fish in time? Maybe? We did. We did. Okay. We have 3 seconds to catch it, guys. Now we have infinite time to catch it. This is the game, I guess, I was talking about with the infinite time to catch once you have it hooked. I feel like that one weird situation was odd. 294 score. We caught 6 fish and we got a bonus of 20. I want to do it as a full-time thing. I am not a full-time streamer. I'm only streaming twice a week right now. I'm also posting videos on YouTube and whatnot, and Twitch or TikTok, which nobody has seen them, which bothers me so much. But yeah, no, I have a full-time job outside of streaming. Yeah. Let us get the rare crow, and then we'll see. Not a passionate game. This game? The Stardew? Gamer. I am a passionate gamer. I love gaming. That's why I do it. Yeah, no. I just have a full-time job as well. I would not be able to survive off of just streaming alone, unfortunately. Once I leave, yeah, okay, that's fine with me. Let's go back to the house. Let's get our stuff and put it up for sale. For sale, for sale. Yeah, no, I just work full-time. I work in the arts. I work in the theater industry and all that good stuff. We have mushrooms, dried common mushrooms. Let's sell those as well. I was holding on to those mushrooms to make them dried. Let's hold on to the diamond. Let's hold on to the gold bar. We'll sell the ghost fish. We'll sell the different fishes. I am not a well, I am a voice actor, but I am not a theater actor. I am not a theater actor. I will put my foot down there. I am a theater technician and designer, which is a type of job that a lot of people don't know exists, which is very fair, but it also hurts my little brain every time I hear it. Basically what I do is every single time that the lights change, I'm the one hitting the button to tell the lights to change. I also am in charge of making sure that the lights are put where they need to be. And if I'm doing a design role, I also put the lights where they need to be. I also do sound, carpentry, and a whole bunch of other different departments if given the opportunity. Right now I'm working on installing a show at my home theater. Yeah. That's kind of what I do on a day-to-day basis, but they have a lot of long hours and really weird schedules, so it makes doing 5-day-a-week streams really difficult because I oftentimes can't predict my schedule, and so I find 2 times a week a little bit easier to maintain and all those good things. I do pop-up streams as well occasionally on Twitch, so it's good to pay bills. It pays the bills enough. It's full-time job, so they can't really pay me anything less than minimum wage. We also, because in theater we're unlikely to get full-time work a lot of the time, we get paid a little bit more than minimum wage to be working, because they do that to make up for the time that we're not working. So it does definitely 100% pay for the bills, and it does assist with the streaming as well. Let's go to bed and we will get that upgrade. That awesome upgrade. We are sitting at $4,640. Ooh. Ooh hoo hoo. Ooh hoo. We are sitting at $42,444. Ooh, and we made $150 for the smallmouth bass to George, so we're getting close. We're getting close. We could, I'm just saying, we're gonna switch tools here. we could save up for a more expensive upgrade and commit to it and get it and not have to save up as much later down the road. Because we are so close. We are only $3,000 away from, I think, the top upgrade. This is an option here. This is something that we could do. How much do they sell for? They sell for $27, and instead of making that, we make $300 by putting them into the keg, which is awesome. I think we need more kegs in our lives. This is my sentiment. This is my encouragement. Let's water our crops real quick. What kind of games do you play, Hannah Julia? I know that you play action games, but what type of action games do you play? Do you have any titles that you recommend? Action is something that I want to get more into. I'm usually an RPG player, personally. What type of voices, like cartoon characters? That is one of the genre of voices that I do have under my repertoire. I also do a lot more of like realistic character voices. Cartoons are something that I want to get into. Also gaming is something that I want to get into and all the like. But my preference towards cartoons is older kids cartoons. So it's something a little bit more closer to a natural voice or natural voice adjacent with just like a pitch change or an accent change or something like that. But yeah.
Yeah, I can go up and do cartoon voices too. I don't know. I don't find them that impressive though.
I don't do impression acting at all. That is not something I'm interested in. I know that you can learn a lot from mimicking other people. Okay. So you like COD? Okay. Grand Theft Auto, RP, Cyberpunk, and many more. Alright. So those are like big A games. A lot of them. To my understanding, big AA games. Non-indie. At least. Big brand, big franchises, stuff like that. I actually haven't played Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that. Call of Duty. Ah, that's what COD is. Duh. It's blanking on that. It's kind of raging. Fair. I know a lot of people who play them just to get angry at them. It will totally fucked up. Yeah. Yeah. Fair. I like a lot more chill games. I like Stardew, Minecraft. I find Minecraft to be something that you can rage quit to, but it's not always. Which is nice. Which is good. But you enjoy. That's good. I think that that's like the most important thing with gaming is that you the fact that you enjoy it. Okay, all of our crops are almost watered. Then we'll put some water in Snow Bowl. Oh my gosh, look at how little energy we are spending on this now. That is so... Oh, and we have cranberries down at the bottom. Good. A little bit more cash, a little bit more moolah. I kind of don't want to go fishing again, but I also realize that that's probably our best bet to get to $45,000. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, I think. We could also... I wanna kind of go to check what our options are. I want to go and check what our options are. I know that we have geodes in there. Yes, we do. Should we go and try again on that? I've never tried Grand Theft Auto. I've also only ever played one game of Call of Duty, and it was at my high school. I'll watch the rerun. It is Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a mouthwatering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, radish salad. There's nothing like a fresh peppery radish. It reminds me of the late spring. My mother would slice up her fresh radishes and serve them on grainy bread with a little salt and pepper. Ah, those were the days. But I digress. Now watch closely. You learn to cook radish salad. Awesome. And let's see what the fortune teller has to say. Welcome back. Seek hidden knowledge in the future. Come to the right place. The spirits feel neutral today. So not a day to go and process our geodes. Too bad. But we should go to Joja and see how much our upgrades cost and whether it is in the budget for those upgrades. Coming up. Whether we should push ourselves. Ooh, a blackberry. I'll take a good old foraging good. Okay. Let's see. There's Shane. There's Poppy. I think her name's Poppy, I'm forgetting. We got Joja Community Development Form right here for you, miss. Take a care to take a look. So our options are the bus, which we have enough money for. I thought it was 45,000, but it's only 40,000. And the greenhouse, we're going bus. We're 100% going bus. There we go. We got our 4th upgrade of our Joja save. Look at that. Look at that. We'll get our workers on it tonight. It should be ready for you by tomorrow. Oh my god, that's fantastic. And now we can go to the Skull Cavern. Now I'm excited. Now I'm like really excited. I want to go to sleep. Then we can go to the Skull Cavern. Because we're going to the Skull Cavern tomorrow, why don't we fish a bit to save up on some money? Some moolah. What rod do we have? Or not rod. What sword do we have? We need to get a prismatic shard. There we go. That's what we need. That's what we need now. Okay, we got some green algae. Hey, I'm no longer calling it slime. Yeah, no. I have never played Grand Theft Auto. I have also hardly ever played Call of Duty. I have hardly ever played all of the traditional games. I didn't start Stardew until last year, and it's one of the most well-known game titles in the world. Even before I played, I've heard of Stardew Valley. Hello! Welcome, Austin. How are you doing today? It's been a while. I am not excited for Grand Theft Auto 6 because I wouldn't play it typically. No. I'm excited for everybody who's excited for it. But I haven't played it. I'm just gonna put a call of action out there for anyone who's watching who hasn't seen before. If you're interested in what I am doing and like hanging out with me, feel free to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. It's just so you get those notifications kind of thing. You're kind of disappointed? I'm sorry. Maybe I'll try it someday. I don't think it's my genre though. I'm not one of those kind of players. You're just chilling? That's awesome, Austin. So you're just chilling today. What have you been up to? Oh, okay. Thank you for appreciating my... Oh, it's a salmon. It's not a tuna, it's a salmon. My, different taste in genre. Yeah. Yeah. How much money do we think that we'll make today? Austin, I don't know if you caught this, but we got the 4th Joja upgrade today, and we got the bus. So tomorrow, we're going to the Skull Cavern. Have you ever been to the Skull Cavern, Austin? You're playing Minecraft mostly? Mainly? Though, just had lunch, fair. You have just had lunch. Well, what did you have for lunch? Alright, let's see what we got. Another fish? You gotta say salmon because we caught a salmon. So, say. We got another salmon. We have a couple hours and we have more energy left. Let's see what else we can catch real quick. Real quick. No. Microwavable corn dogs and ketchup. What is with you guys and microwavable food? I feel like I'm very concerned about you two. Oh my gosh, what is with you guys? I feel like you guys are just doing this to torment me. Oh my god. Not even like instant noodles. No, it's all microwavable food. We've got microwavable corn. We've got microwavable potatoes. We've got microwavable corn dogs. The other day, 23263E was watching the video, was watching our tiny bookstore stream, which is where Austin started watching. And he went and stepped away, I believe. Their pronouns are he, him. I should check. Oh, okay, you had... I'm very concerned about your diet, but okay. Like, I feel like you've had instant noodles and you've had corn dogs. Two very commonly known not healthy things, but okay. No judgment. That's you. Do your thing. So 2363E was watching the stream and they stepped away for food. And they came back and they told us that they had corn. And so Austin said, oh, popcorn, like that sounds good. And 2363E explained, no, they had corn on the cob and they put it in the microwave for 3 minutes and cooked it that way. I've never had it that way. That is like a very untraditional cooking method to me. That's not something I'm used to. And so I was very freaked out by this. You like salad? You had some with dinner last night. Okay. Okay. So you are eating vegetables. It's not just like shitty Mr. Noodles and like, oh, I'm geographically locating myself. I'm in Canada. Mr. Noodles is the thing. That is our brand of instant noodles. Yeah, salad is good. I like salad. What kind of salad is like your guys' favorites? I will always go for Caesar, but I will also go for like a root, like not root, a more avant-garde salad, like a cucumber and tomato with balsamic vinegar and whatnot. That kind of salad. Another one that I would go for. Actually, I honestly think I would prefer the tomato salad over like something traditional. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. How much money are we gonna get? Tough choice. Caesar too. All right. All right. Got a Caesar salad in the chat. Got it. Got it. Anybody else? Anybody else with their favorite salad? Could also go for a big salad, like you know, in Seinfeld. That's a good one. It's just big. Lots of ingredients. Very big. We'll put the eggplant in. We'll put the cranberries, salmon, the tiger trout, the smallmouth bass, the blackberry, the algae, the soggy newspaper we'll put into the recycling thing. We'll see where it goes. We need another gold bar, which I'm gonna make real quick. So I want to make the geode crusher, which will save us money in the long run. I swear, in the long run. We go into the house and go to sleep and get ready. Oh no, we have. I don't want to fish more. We'll go to sleep. We'll go to sleep. And now we can see the crest of our bus, our Joja bus. I'm surprised that it's not like covered blue and like painted with Joja insignia and like Joja insignia and all that stuff. It's just a regular bus. It's just a regular bus that is made and ready. So we have $2,639 today. We got most of our money from our eggplants, which is fair. And then we got some money from our fish, which was $928. Interesting breakdown. You're weird. You're the type who will and has eaten a tomato like an apple. That is not weird. That is totally not weird. As long as you salt it. Well, actually not as long as you salt it. It is technically a fruit. Defense here. It is technically a fruit. So we have a geode crusher, which we need a diamond for, which we have. So let's make it. Let's do the thing. We have 900 stone already. That's insane to think about. We have our 2 gold. Oh, did we sell it? We didn't. You don't salt it usually? Oh, but the salt makes it so much, like it tastes so much better once you salt it. So much better. So much better. Let's put the geode crusher down. Let's grab a whole bunch of coal. There we go. Boop. And let's start crushing. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And we will sell the torches. Because why not? We'll put the We'll put the rare crow down. Get it out of our inventory space. Come on. Come on. There we go. Everything's producing. We're all good. Let's water our crops. All of them. I keep forgetting to go and check on the section that has the sprinklers. That's what I keep forgetting to do. We have like a sprinkler, a single sprinkler, and I keep forgetting to check that section. We also have enough days where we could go and get more bok choy. We have more bok choy. What am I talking about? We have like enough for that section there. Here. Which means I could do it. I was going to talk about going to Pierre's and then like that's going to throw off the entire let's try to go to the Skull Cavern today thing. Who's excited to go to the Skull Cavern? Dan, who's excited? I am, that's for sure. Come on, couple more crops. And then we can go and adventure onwards. I'm failing to water, guys. This is where I'm at today. I'm failing to water crops. Alright, 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 alright. One more, one more. I just want to be done with this. I want to go. I want to go on an adventure. I want to go and try and get killed by mobs, by big slimes. And serpents that are in the air. I want to go have fun, adventure, into new uncharted territory in the save. It sounds exciting. Can I do? Can I do instead of water? Right. Water first. Be the responsible farmer who's trying to make money. This is what it takes, right? All the watering. So close, so close. Do we think that we'll get another cranberry harvest? I'm really hoping that we'll get another cranberry harvest before the end of the season. We are also like 1/6 the way to our next upgrade already, which is kind of insane to think about. I know. Or, yeah, 1/6 of the way. Let's put some water in Snow's bowl. Sell our stuff. Grab our bombs and all those good things. And we'll keep one of these for our quest line with Marnie down under. Grab another geode and coal to do this. Keep it going. Bombs are all in here. We got our sword. I'm gonna leave those behind. I'm gonna leave that behind. I'm gonna leave that behind. And that. And I'll keep that for some reason. Okay. Shall we go on our way? We don't have any food. This is a concern. We don't have any food. What should we eat for food? Do we have any pine cones? I don't think we have any pine cones. Fudge. Have I not cut down? Oh, we do. I'm thinking field snack? We only have 5, but that will hopefully be enough. We'll see. I don't think this is gonna end well. I don't have faith. I don't have a lot of faith right now. But fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's go to the Calico Desert. Okay. At least we can get coconuts. I mean, we won't be able to eat these, but at least we can get some money back. How much can we sell these for? 100, 125, 150. Probably gonna be 100. Oh. We have... Okay. I won't complain. I won't complain. You insert the skull key into the keyhole. It's a perfect fit. There we go. We can go. We can go. Is it a lucky day? 4 floors already. First time in the skull cavern and we're already 4 floors in and it's been 15 seconds. Let's see here. I really want to get a prismatic shard. This is gonna be painful with this sword. This is why I want a prismatic shard. Can I get one? We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. And there we go, got ruby. I'm gonna have to pay a lot more attention to my health now. Let's keep them in the corner. Makes me think, like, that saying makes me think of Dirty Dancing. And, like, no one keeps baby in the corner. That kind of thing. That reference. Okay, okay. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. There we are. All right. This is making my headache worse, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest for anyone who knows what that means. Oh, there we go, we got a ladder. Let's get the earth crystal and then we'll go from there. We can do. Okay. Goodness gracious. What is the best way to find a prismatic shard? Does anyone have the answer for that? Right. All of the drops. Our health is already low. This is... I forget what it's like to play this game when you're starting from 0. My typical save is like actually my year 5 save or my year 6 save. So all of my experience really with Stardew is late game at this moment in time. Or a lot of my experience with Stardew outside of the stream stuff is late game. So always jumping back into it, I'm just like surprised or shocked. There we go. There we go. And now we have to mine again? Darn. Hey, I'm not complaining. I mean, we did come here, we did get in, and we haven't died yet. And we're also on level 5. For our first time, I feel like it's pretty darn good. I don't know. I'm probably just tricking myself into thinking that. It is also only 4 p.m. We could get out and do some fishing. Ooh, that might not actually be a good idea because we could fish up here. We could also go and see Sandy for the first time. Shall we go? Shall we go? I think so. Leave the mines? Yes. What is here? Ah, more seeds. I mean, I won't complain. We always need more seeds, especially when they're free. Another coconut? Any cacti? No. Not so far, at least. Oh, there's one. What do you got for trades today? Ooh, we could get a spicy eel. It requires 3 prismatic shards to trade. I will never trade you that. I will one day trade you for this, but we'll work towards that. Anything else that I want? No. That's all. That's all, guys. What can we see? You know, I've been carrying around bombs. I could have been using those. Boom. Question mark? Ah, a customer? Hi, welcome to Sandy's Oasis. Hey, you look just like the new farmer that Emily wrote to me about. Then the bus line to Stardew Valley is back in service. Oh, I'm so happy. Aw, Sandy. We are happy to be here. Please visit again soon. I'm bored. I get so bored out here. Where does she live? She doesn't live in town. Okay. Beet seeds. These take 6 days to mature in fall. Rhubarb, summer, spring, all those good things. Ooh, a shirt. A cute shirt. Mannequins and her curse. A coat rack. And we placed as decoration. There's no way to buy things. Should we go back to the house? I think so. Okay. Let's sneak in. Return to Stardew Valley? Yes, please. Merci beaucoup. Oh, I forgot to fish. Forgot to fish there. That's okay. I'd rather sell my stuff. Well, no, I wouldn't rather sell my stuff. I'd rather fish there, but I forgot. Ooh. Ugh. I have to donate. I have to donate. I don't want to donate, though. I want to sell things. I should also not forget to plant these. We have enough time to grow them. So we'll do it. We'll plant them. We'll grow them. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. And throw that back in there. What else can we take away or add to? Add to organize, add to existing. There we go. I want none of the above. Really? We can make our deluxe stuff though.
Deluxe bait.
Use up most, unfortunately, most of our moss. Leave that in there. Put that on our fishing rod. Wrong fishing rod. This fishing rod. Why am I carrying around the other one? That's stupid. And we can make an ancient seed with this. Can we? No. Oh, shoot. I have to donate as well. Okay, at least that one's worth donating. At least you get the ancient seed recipe from that. Oh, Crusher is over here. Okay, let's get the... This is also a send away item. We should probably go and run around and do those things real quick tomorrow. But we will do that next stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna end this stream here. My headache's getting worse, and so to take care of myself with the concussion and all that good stuff, I am going to call it here. And thank you guys so much for watching. I've already said that already, but I will always say that again and again and again. If you're new to the channel and you like my content and want to see more of it, feel free to subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitch. I post videos on YouTube and shorts on YouTube as well, and I stream on both channels, but I do pop-up streams on Twitch as well that are only on Twitch and get videos posted about after the fact, but you know, just for reference. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys. My next scheduled stream is Monday at 1 p.m. PST for Minecraft.